Hey yo, I'm Birdie Joe. Hey yo, I'm Birdie Joe, and welcome to my show. Hi guys, I just want to introduce you to my lovely little lady, Liz. My beautiful Beardy. I love her so much. One of my many critters we have around here. Yeah, I am a lover of all creatures, and yeah, she is just my sweet baby girl. So just wanted to show you guys, show her off a little bit. Look how beautiful she is. She's my girl. Anyways, bye guys. Have a good night. Peace out. Hey yo, I'm Birdie Joe. Hey yo, I'm Birdie Joe, and welcome to my show. Hi everybody. How are you guys doing tonight? I hope you guys are having an awesome weekend. If you're new here, welcome to the Birdie Joe family. And if you have been here before, welcome back. Nice to see you guys. Tonight I am keeping it pretty simple. I have some chicken wings, I have some salad, and I have pizza bun. Yum. Yeah, and then I have some Mountain Dew, and I have some water. So that's what's going on tonight, guys. And yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit about what's going on these days, and about how my weekend has been. And yeah, so let's get started. Let's go. A couple sauces here. One is my mayo and hot sauce mixture. I have some extra seasonings in there too, like lemon pepper and garlic, salt, and is that it? I think that might be it. And then I have some mint dip here, which is usually used for like lamb, but I hardly ever eat lamb, and I don't want it to be wasted, so I'm gonna see how these chicken wings taste with it, and I will let you guys know what I think. My hair's doing something funny right now. What do you guys think of my new look? I hope you like it, because it's gonna be here for a while. I am changing it up, and I'm loving it. So I've never had my hair this light before, and I like it. And I just feel like a totally new person with it. So it's nice. It's nice to change it up sometimes. So here we go. Let's get these wings started. It doesn't want to cooperate with me. Let's take the bones out and then have all meat. Start off with this. Smells delicious. I love mint stuff. Do you guys like mint? Let me know in the comment section. Like mint, anything. Peppermint tea, fresh mint, and pretty much anything actually. It's so good. Yeah, I'm going savage. I just dipped it right in the jar. So many cares or care I give these days. Oh my god. Why is that so good? Oh, I do have a spoon, so that's like really on there. That is so damn good. I've got more. I guess it goes perfectly with any meat. Definitely have to start trying it out more. Bun. These are so good. Why is bread so good? It should be criminal. Although, I think that if you throw cheese and grease on pretty much anything, it's probably going to be pretty good. Don't quote me on that, but that's been my experience thus far. So here I just have some iceberg lettuce, orange pepper, tomato, cucumbers, some croutons, and Caesar dressing. Pretty simple, but tasty and refreshing. So you guys, I was pretty well certain that the universe did not want me to do a mukbang tonight. I have just been through it today, guys. Between trying to prepare and taking care of the kids in the house, and today was a tougher day than usual. Fussy baby, toddler, who is trashing the whole house pretty much, which that's what toddlers do, right? So that's no surprise. Plus he's pretty wild. He's our crazy boy, so that was no surprise. And then my first grader, he's really into Roblox and things like that, and he likes to repeat the stuff over and over again and get up in my face and do his crazy little things, and it gets on the nerves, right? It gets a bit much. And when it's all happening at once, it's just like, okay, enough. Like, please have mercy. But, so that's pretty much how my day was all day today. So, I'm a little bit exhausted. And I had a couple moments where I was like, never mind. Like, we'll try again tomorrow. But, kids are in bed, finally, and the house is pretty calm, besides my crazy birds that you can hear. But, yeah, I figured let's just do it. Let's go. You know, the universe wants to stop it, but maybe that's a reason to go for it even harder, right? So, here we are. We're getting her done. Plus, once you have all the food prepared, it's like, I don't want to wrap it up and just have it tomorrow. Like, I'm looking forward to this meal. Like, let me have it, please. Please, sir, let me have it. More chicken. This is like perfectly sweet and minty tasting. It's refreshing, but it's also like a treat because it's got sweetness. So. Apparently there's a full moon happening. I don't know if it's tonight, I don't know if it was last night, or the night before, or the night before. I don't really follow stuff like that. But some of my friends, just people I know, have been mentioning the full moon, and I don't know if I really believe stuff like that, but I know a lot of people do. So, what's your guys' opinion on that? Do you follow those things? Planet alignment and what the moon does and all that. I'm not saying it's not valid. I don't know personally. Like, I don't follow it closely enough to have an opinion, really. So I'm just kind of like, meh, maybe. Apparently, when there's a full moon, stuff gets crazy. People fight more, their moods are off, you know, everything's off. It could very well be accurate because for the last few days, or even the last week, it's definitely been a bit off. But this happens. Just gotta keep pushing forward, guys. Just bite the damn thing. It's also good. And yesterday was Friday the 13th, too. The 13th. So that's pretty cool. Because of that and the full moon, people were like, ah, what are we gonna do? Just acting kind of silly. But I am a horror movie fanatic. I love creepy stuff. I'm into the, serial killer documentaries and a lot of horror movies. Like, I started young watching them, and I've been into them ever since. I was about 5 years old when I started watching them. And it's only got worse as I've grown. Just the fascination with dark and creepy stuff, paranormal stuff, and, and I think a lot of people have the fascination with serial killers. I'm having some issues with my speech today, but yeah, a lot of people are fascinated with them, and I think it's totally normal. My thing is how is a person capable of doing such crazy things, such horrible things? Like, it's hard for me to wrap my head around it, and I think that's why I'm so fascinated. And that might be the case for a lot of other people too. So it's not like an unhealthy fascination. It's a curious fascination. Just a curiosity, which makes it so interesting, I guess. So, yeah, I've seen almost all of the Netflix documentaries, pretty much anything I can get my hands on that's like that. And then, of course, horror movies, the oldies and the new ones. I love Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street. He's one of my favorite villains. He's awesome. And the reason why I'm talking about horror movies tonight is because we had Friday the 13th, Jason. So I was planning on doing a little Jason themed video here. It's gonna be late, but it is for Friday the 13th. But yeah, clearly the day has passed, so it's gonna be a late video, and I apologize for that, but it's still happening. It's in the works, and I'm hoping that you guys will enjoy it. Should be pretty cool. It's gonna be more ASMR style. I'm gonna try it out. I am fascinated with ASMR. For all you guys out there, that's like eating sounds. There's whispering, there's tapping, there's, different sounds basically that relax people, and it actually helps to cure a lot of things like anxiety, depression, insomnia, things like that. It really helps people relax, which is kind of weird and, unexpected to have something out there that's like this, because a lot of people don't like to hear people eat and things like that. A lot of people, they want you to keep your mouth as closed as possible when you're eating around them. And I understand that too. I used to be one of those people, actually. Until I started watching the YouTube shows. That I started with mukbangs and seafood boil type videos, and I eventually made my way over to ASMR, and now I'm kind of addicted to those videos. It's very interesting to me. So I have my favorites, and yeah, there's some really awesome things on there. So, I mean, if you want, check it out. It's pretty cool. One ASMRist that I think is absolutely amazing and super creative is Crunchy ASMR. She's thebomb.com. Like, she's so cool. And her videos are very unique, comparing to other ASMRists. Another one is Honeybee ASMR. She's fantastic too. She's super cool. Yeah, those are pretty much my favorites right now. But there's so many out there, and they're very popular. Yeah, so it's worth checking out. And you guys, I don't want you to think that I am shouting out these other mukbangers or ASMRists to further my YouTube channel and career. No, that did not just happen. Saved it, but yeah. Come here, Mana. Go ahead. Go ahead. Mana, get it. Get it. Mana, get that. So, anyways, it's not about that. For me, these are people that I've been watching for quite some time, that I appreciate, that I follow, that I enjoy watching their stuff, and I just think that, you know, a lot of people that I know, friends and family or whatnot, don't really know of them. So I just kind of want to share what I found that I enjoy with everybody else too. So that's why I mention these people. It's not about my own gain. It's really not. So I wouldn't want anybody to think that, because that's just not true. And some of them have given me some motivation to start my channel too. So there's also that, you know. Some people that are important to me, even though I don't know them, but you know, they're big influencers to me already, so. And I know that there's some people out there that will never be into ASMR. Sorry guys. My camera just popped down a little bit. It's all good now. But I know that there's going to be people out there that will never appreciate it or like it. That will probably look down their nose a little bit at the rest of us. Or just kind of like, why? Like, why do people do this? What's the thrill? What's the point? And there is a point, and I did mention it already. You know, it helps a lot of people with some important things, and I know that is hard to believe, but it's true. It works for millions of people out there. So, there is that. There's no need to judge it, that's for sure. My partner, Matthew, he is one that will never get the ASMR thing. He does not like the sounds of eating, any kind of eating sounds. So, by me doing this, I'm kind of, I guess, getting to enjoy my food in a different way. Like, you know, enjoying it in front of you guys and being able to be a little bit more noisy and just indulge a little bit more is pretty cool. And then I can always still, you know, eat with my mouth shut when I'm around him, right? Because I definitely don't want to, you know, bother him. And honestly, it doesn't bother me when I eat with my mouth closed either. I've done it for a long time, and I've only recently, with this, started being a little bit more loose with it, you know? So, and that's all right. You know, everybody's different. So, back on the horror topic, how many of you out there enjoy horror movies as well? And, you know, other things creepy or scary related, like horror movies or, you know, the serial killer documentaries, stuff like that. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, what your favorite scary movie is, who's your favorite villain, or, you know, the most fascinating serial killer in your opinion, you know, things like that. Let me know. Freddy Krueger's my favorite villain. But I also really like Jigsaw. And I only just recently started appreciating him. To be honest, for the longest time, I stayed away from from those movies, the Saws, because the gore was a little bit too much for me. Like, I love scary stuff, jump scare, creepy, whatever. But a certain level of gore was too much for me, and I could barely even look at the screen, so it's like, then I'm not enjoying it, right? Only just recently I started watching them again, and it doesn't bother me the same, so, you know, you change as you grow, and your taste changes with everything. Or it can change anyways, and I know sometimes it doesn't. But now, and just basically his reasonings, I can definitely respect. Like, I don't think it's cool to go after people and kill them the way he does, but the reason why those people are there and in that position, you know, they've done some very terrible things too. So, I mean, that's a little bit more respectable of a villain, I feel like. So, that's why he's one of my favorites as well. He doesn't just mindlessly kill. And you guys, I'm not saying that killing is okay. That is not what I'm saying at all. Of course it's wrong. Of course it's terrible. I mean, we're talking about fictional horror movie characters, right? So take it with a grain of salt. I feel like this is the perfect amount of food tonight. I think I'm going to be able to finish this. I know I'm pretty bad with not finishing food in my videos so far. But just know the food is not wasted. Got saved for leftovers next day, or the fiance will eat it, or you know, if it's something they like, the kids will eat it, but my kids are pretty picky, so. One thing I do really like is fruits and veggies, which is awesome. I have no complaints about that. But as for making like big beautiful meals like seafood or steak and potatoes, they don't eat much of. They don't like potatoes, which I think is super odd because I love potatoes. They really will only eat them if they're in French fry form, and like I'm not giving them French fries all the time. I like to cook nice meals, and yeah, a lot of time it gets wasted on them. But I'm hoping that that changes. You know, kids can be picky, and sometimes they grow out of that. Hey guys, so I just had to go and check on the toddler. He was not very happy. He woke up and I think he has growing pains or something. Poor little guy. So I had to go and help him. He should be better now. Another one of my all-time favorites, Tim Burton. I'm sure there's plenty of Tim Burton fans out there. High five. Let me know in the comments what your favorite Tim Burton film is. I have so many, honestly. Almost every single one is one of my favorites. So, I think ultimately, though, it would probably have to be Nightmare Before Christmas. You know, it's the one that I started young, and, you know, it's the OG. So, yeah, that one's got to be top, but so many other good ones out there. And Halloween's coming up. Super excited about it. It's my favorite holiday, as you can probably guess that. But you guys, and Halloween for me is extra special because it's my 5-year-old's birthday as well, right on Halloween night. So I have myself a little Halloween baby. I call him a Halloweenie. Yeah, so he'll be 6. And that is crazy. He's gonna be taller than me soon. But that goes for everybody in my family pretty much. I'm 5'4", so that's average for a girl. Or should I say, a woman? But, according to other people, of course people who are super tall, I'm a midget. I know it's not politically correct, and I don't usually use that term, but it's just what they say. They're just giving me a hard time. Including my fiance, Matthew. He likes to bug me about my height. Just because he's a tall boy. A tall man. I'm goofy, guys. That is all I can say about that. And I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit more comfortable with you guys, so you're going to see some stuff. In a good way, not in a gross way. Well, could be kind of gross sometimes. Yeah, so if you see me acting different in my videos, it's probably just me getting more comfortable. Some of us, it takes longer than others, that's for sure. I've always been like that. Sorry about that sound. Oh, that hurt me. That is not the kind of ASMR you want. No. Although this channel isn't ASMR. But I am going to experiment a little bit with it on this channel. I don't know if I'm going to start my own ASMR channel. I might. Once I get a proper mic and stuff. But we'll see. So far, it's just this channel, which is going to be a lot of eating. All kinds of things. Food related. I'm going to have some friends on here as guests. Gonna do some cooking, record that, some challenges. and trying different things that, you know, aren't that well known in the world. So we are over here in Alberta, Canada. We are close to Jasper, which is a huge tourist place, very popular, especially in the summer times. Gorgeous mountains, gorgeous views, lots of wildlife. It's amazing. So you guys might have heard of it. If not, you probably will. And yeah. So there's some stuff over there that could be pretty unique that I might show in my videos. So. And another thing I wanted to say real quick before I go, guys, is for all the people who are watching my videos and subscribing and liking, commenting, and, you know, sharing my videos out there, and giving me so much support and kind words. I appreciate it so much. You have no idea. This was a really hard thing for me to start. And having your encouragement and the love, it's just been mind-blowing. So I appreciate it so much, you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, share away. Feel free to like. Please comment. And send me a message if there's anything you'd like to see. Yeah, I'm open to suggestions. So there's that. And hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And yeah, and also, guys, I want you to go over, if you guys are into video games, if you like to game or watch gaming, things like that. Me and my fiance Matthew have our own channel now. It's called Gaming with Birdie and Matt. Feel free to check it out. We don't have too much uploaded just yet, but we are working on it, and there will be plenty to see out there. We are playing mainly PS4, but we're going to be playing a whole bunch of different kinds of consoles and games, and you will hear our lovely commentary at the same time. So yeah, feel free to check it out. And if you guys want to go to my Instagram and follow me, JoeCurls88. So I almost forgot because I just don't think of what my name is called on there. Yeah, and on Twitter I am BJP, and on Snapchat I am FlipTheBirdie01. So yeah, feel free to follow me, guys, and yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for being here tonight, and I hope you have an awesome rest of the weekend. Until next time, I am Birdie Joe, and I got to go. Boy.